Canada geese are like the ultimate social squad, always chattering, fiercely territorial, attentive parents, and loyal partners. They're everywhere in parks across Los Angeles and other parts of the world. But how did they get there? And are they really from Canada? Let's dive into their story and find out what they bring to the table.
Canada geese are found across Northern America and Canada. This is where they are thought to originate from.
Despite their name, Canada geese are actually native to both Canada and North America. They are known for their epic migrations, traveling from their northern breeding grounds to warmer spots in the west. So, how did Canada geese end up in places like Los Angeles? It's a mix of natural migration and human influence. Historically, and just like humans, these birds would migrate seasonally, following the food and favorable weather conditions. But as urban areas began expanding, some Canada geese found a new kind of habitat: our parks, golf courses, and reservoirs. In the 20th century, wildlife conservation efforts also played a part in their spread. Canada geese were introduced to various regions to bolster their populations. During the early 1900s, their populations had significantly declined due to habitat loss, hunting, and other human activities. Conservationists aimed to restore their numbers by breeding them in captivity and then reintroducing them into the wild. This clearly worked, and some populations adapted to urban environments, becoming year-round residents. Places with ample green spaces and mild climate turned out to be the perfect spot for them. They found a way to thrive in urban environments where other wildlife might struggle. These days, there are many Canada geese in parks because these urban environments provide ideal conditions for them to thrive. Parks offer easy access to food, water, and open space, which mimic their natural habitat. The lush grass found in parks is a perfect food source, and the presence of ponds or lakes provide water for drinking, swimming, grooming, and nesting. Urban spaces also have fewer natural predators, allowing geese populations to grow with less risk. Human activities, such as feeding wildlife, have also made geese less fearful of people, encouraging them to settle in parks through the year rather than migrating. As a result, these spaces become prime gathering spots for large flocks of geese.
It's all fun and games until you walk into a park filled with hundreds of Canada geese. So how do they contribute to the ecosystem?
Canada geese are more than just a noisy presence in urban parks. They play significant roles in ecosystems as both herbivores and participants in the food web. By feeding on a variety of grasses, aquatic plants, and seeds, they help disperse plant seeds through their droppings. The seed dispersal is crucial for maintaining plant diversity, especially in wetland ecosystems. The seed they spread can germinate in new locations, aiding in the regeneration of vegetation and supporting a diverse range of plant species. In natural settings, Canada geese contribute to soil fertility. Their droppings are rich in nutrients like nitrogen, which promotes plant growth. This nutrient benefits vegetation, supporting a variety of plant species that other animals rely on for food and shelter. However, in urban areas, their droppings can create challenges, contributing to messes in public spaces. Canada geese serve as ecological indicators. Their presence and behavior can reflect the health of an ecosystem. Large populations may indicate abundant food and favorable habitat conditions, while a sudden decline could signal environmental changes. Their migratory patterns help regulate seasonal food chains, providing a predictable food source for predators along their routes. They are a crucial food source for predators like foxes, coyotes, and eagles, weaving them into the food web.
When you see birds and other wildlife in urban areas, they are contributing to the ever-changing ecology in that region. It could be in a positive or negative way. With the Canada goose, this is no different.
While Canada geese have a positive impact on natural ecosystems, their presence in urban areas can lead to conflict. Large flocks can cause damages to parks, golf courses, and agricultural fields. Their grazing can lead to overgrazing, which damages lawns, wetlands, and crops. This overgrazing can alter plant communities, reducing biodiversity and disrupting ecosystems, particularly in wetlands where they may uproot aquatic vegetation, affecting the habitat for other species. The abundance of Canada geese can also lead to conflicts with humans. Yet, there is a silver lining. Canada geese connect different ecosystems through their migration, helping maintain ecological balance. Their adaptability lets them thrive in various environments, making them a key species for ecosystem resilience. So next time you see a gaggle of Canada geese, remember, they are not just making noise, they are shaping the world around them in big ways.
Canada geese will continue to be a prominent sight in urban areas. We must learn to adapt and live with them peacefully.